All right. Hello. Hello again. And welcome to another session of Shadowrun. An unexpected session of Shadowrun because I thought we were going to finish the game last time, but it turned out to be much bigger than expected. Which is good. Shadowrun, more Shadowrun is always nice. I really enjoy it, so I don't mind playing more of this game. That being said, oh, it just loads. Let me see. Where's the mission briefing? Here we go, the estate. So, what happened so far? Well, what happened so far is relatively complex. We've been going at this game for quite a while now. And we are nearing the end. We really are. I think. If memory serves. We are getting close to the big plot reveals and the big steps forward and the grand finale at some point. Now, what has happened in this game so far? Hold on, my microphone is a bit wonky right now. Okay. Yeah, what has happened? It all started out with a good old friend of ours called Sam Watts, who died. And he had a dead man switch, hence the name of this campaign, that if he dies, a message gets sent to us trying to find out who did it. And he promised us a big monetary reward if we did this. So we try to find Sam's killer, who turns out to be someone called the Emerald City Ripper in Seattle, who murders people and always removes one of their organs. Sam, I think, had his liver removed. Someone else had their eyes removed. Someone had their lungs removed, etc. Just random organs. And it became pretty convoluted when we found that the Emerald City Ripper was a surgeon who was working for one Jessica Watts, who is Sam Watts' sister. And Jessica Watts wanted to put her mother back together. So their mother died at some point of old age and donated all of her organs to various people, including Sam. And Jessica wanted those organs back to put her mother back together. And we found out that she's behind everything. And she leads this cult called the Universal Brotherhood. And they control bug spirits, which are nasty, unkillable spirits of giant bugs that just want to consume everything. So now we're trying to find a way to stop all of that, because if someone controls even a small squad of bug spirits, unstoppable, all-consuming, immortal beings like that, that spells bad news for basically everyone. So we are now in the headquarters, well, the mansion of one James Telestrian III, who owns a corporation, Telestrian Corp, that made a certain weapon? We're not sure yet. To potentially combat these spirits. So we went on a run to Telestrian Corp, tried to find this sample. We now have the sample here. Mission items. Should be somewhere here. Telestrian patent. No, where is it? Did it get taken off? No. Okay, it probably got taken off. So we found the sample, but then we're intercepted by this orc over here, McCluskey, who brought us to see Telestrian. So that's where we are. It's pretty convoluted, but it all makes sense in context. We're just discovering more and more shady dealings as we go on, and just finding out that there's a lot more at stake than just a murder of an old colleague, right? So the estate. From the floor of the Lone Star cruiser, you watch the tops of the downtown corridor's office buildings disappear, replaced by the gray overcast over the I-90 bridge. The nylon restraints binding your wrists and ankles, along with McCluskey's whistling to the radio, make for an unpleasant ride. A half hour later, the cruiser hits a whisper-smooth patch of road, and a magnificent mansion fills your view. Its design a blend of old-world finery and elvish grace. The car pulls to an abrupt halt, and you're dragged onto the driveway, where McCluskey pulls a nasty-looking knife and cuts your bonds. You look up to see you're surrounded by a squad of green-clad ghosts, Special Forces troops from Tier 10 gear. Massaging the feeling back into your numb extremities, you prepare to meet the man himself, James Telestrian III. Alright. Let's see, we can talk to McCluskey. McCluskey smirks. Want some advice, moron? Of course you don't. You're a Shadowrunner and you live by your own rules, don't ya? I suggest you keep your smart-ass remarks to yourself this time, elf. Mr. Telestrian isn't some street meat you can impress or intimidate. He's the brains behind the throne of Tier 10 gear, and one of the richest men in Seattle. Alright. Well, I mean, we don't like McCluskey. McCluskey is arrogant and condescending and thinks he's the best cop in the world and crosses paths with us, and he doesn't respect us. So we can kinda, you know... Those are some nice replies. Yeah, let's call him a lapdog. And he owns your leash, right, McCluskey? You use a lapdog? His eyes say, I'd love to kill you now, but his mouth continues to smirk. I got one of the richest and most powerful men in the Pacific Northwest taking care of me, dumbass. What do you got? Indigestion. Just like... Oh, hey, hi Nala. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. Yeah, we're continuing with some Shadowrun returns right now. So if you're into cyberpunk, this might be for you. But yeah, how's your day been? I hope it's been going well. Right now I'm just talking to this cop whom we do not like at all. It's well, that's good to hear. That's nice. Keep seeing that my mic is slightly not quite right on its stand. I'm a bit paranoid, but I hope that everything will work out. All right. Oh, you heard? Oh, nice. Okay, so I guess you're all caught up with the story so far, which, like I said, is convoluted, but you discover it bit by bit throughout the game, so it builds up. It's not just dumped into you or into your lap in one go. So let's just mess with McCluskey right now, and I'll just say, what do you got? I got indigestion. Indigestion. You're dumber than I thought. Enjoy your chat. I'll dispose of your body later. Okay. So much for McCluskey. That was a quick save. And this is his Mr. Quoth? Something. The fussy elf with the air of a Victorian butler studies you from your toes to the tips of your pointed ears before he speaks. Ooh, I love that this, because you can play any of the basic meta-human types right? You can be a human, you can be an elf, a dwarf, an orc, a troll, and I like that this text. They must have written one of these for every single meta type that you can play. So because I'm playing an elf, it says from your toes to the tips of your pointed ears. Like, this wouldn't make sense for, say, a dwarf or a human, right? So they must have written something for every single one, which is cool. I like when they have this kind of variation in the game. But yeah, this is a kind of fantasy cyberpunk where the magic came back, and now you get actual magic and spirits and also all of these fantasy tropes and such running around. So let's see. Yeah, Mr. Quoth. Is that from Quoth the Raven? I don't know. Mr. Telestrian is expecting you. You will find him in his office. Thank you, Jeeves. This is an extraordinary estate. May I look around before I see him? You may wait here for a few moments to gather yourself before you enter Mr. Telestrian's office. Some people find that they need time to prepare themselves before meeting an elf of his stature. However, the upstairs is off limits to you, and the library is occupied at the moment. Do not tarry, though. Mr. Telestrian is not one to be kept waiting long. Okay, so I can actually look around a bit. That's nice. Oh, he's got like mage-like stuff going on here. Okay. I don't think there's a lot happening. Oh, this dude. We know this dude. Algernon, who is in the Shadowrun the Shadowrunner base that we frequent, and he's the dude who sells us magical stuff. But he's here now. That's interesting. But yeah, I'm not allowed to go upstairs. I probably can't go. Yeah, I can't even go upstairs, and all the doors are closed. All right, so the only thing I can do is talk to Algernon. There's a twinkle in Algernon's eye that wasn't there when you spoke at the Seamstresses Union. It is good to see you again. There is much to do. Okay, my magical friend, explain yourself. I like that. No, I do not explain. I provide a service. Seek me out after you have spoken to James Telestrian. Perhaps I can be of service again. Okay. So, we just talked to James Telestrian. Fair. Now, I am curious. Ooh, oh, this is a nice office. He has a grand piano just in his office? Wow. And a big safe. I love the detail that these levels have. But yeah, what I was saying is you have these things called etiquettes, which are basically in what kind of social circles you feel comfortable in and where you can like converse with people on their level, so to speak. And there are a bunch to choose from, and they depend on your charisma. So I can get one more, and I have security, I have gang. Oh, hi Seal, how are you doing? Nice to see you here. How's your day been? We're doing some Shadowrun today. I'm doing fine as well. I had a big dinner, and it rained a bit, so it's not as hot anymore, which is nice. And now I get to play more Shadowrun. Right. Where was I? Etiquettes. Yes, so the etiquettes I have are security, gang, Shadowrunner, street, academic, which means when I talk to people who come from these social circles or backgrounds, it essentially unlocks more dialogue options, right? Could not get into this game. Setting is intriguing. Yeah, I love the setting. I play this mainly because of the setting and the story. The game The gameplay, I mean, the gameplay is mostly a lot of dialogue interspersed with like XCOM like combat, which you've probably seen. And I mean, yeah, it's serviceable. The sequels though are much better. Also mechanics wise, they are much better. So if you couldn't get into this one, but you are interested in it, well, oh, sorry, that was a sneeze that didn't come out. You can think about giving Dragonfall, the second one, a try. Dragonfall is, in my opinion, the best of the series, both in terms of the story and the choices you can make, as well as like they updated some of the mechanics to make them smoother. And I really love this. I love the Shadowrun setting. It's might be fans diving into an RPG. Need to be in the right mood for games like these, as they're general. Yes, they are. RPGs. I mean, if you're not willing to go through a lot of dialogue and a lot of like story and such, then yeah, you do need to be in the right mindset. Which is why I'm playing all of these on stream now. Which I mean, I enjoy RPGs a lot, but playing them on stream gives me that much more of a kick in the butt to actually continue and finish them, which I'm known not to do. Well, I know myself for not really finishing RPGs because they are very big, but there are a bunch that I want to play. So, but you can experience it here now, right? So yeah. Etiquettes. I'm still not done with my point. Anyway, they give you more dialogue options. So if you're talking to someone who's a gang member and you have the gang etiquette, the game might give you an extra dialogue option that gives you a better result, or gives you the same positive result with less effort, right? Instead of having to pay them money or to do a small task for them or risk combat or something, you can just use that dialogue option and get on with your day. So that's what the etiquettes do. And I do wonder, when I'm now talking with James Telestrian, if these etiquettes are enough, or if, because there's also one that's called Corp, the Corp etiquette. And seeing as how this dude is a leader or like the CEO, owner, etc. of a big corp, a double A corp, having that might help. I do have the academic one, which might also help. I don't know, actually, which one, if at all, if this dialogue will give me anything. And I don't have enough points to get the last etiquette. There's 2 more to choose from, and I can get 1 more. I don't have enough points because I would need 23 points to get the last level in charisma. It's not quite enough, but we'll see. Right, that's role-playing games for you. You know, you just build a character and then just try and bumble through the story. And if the game is well made, then any type of character will work somehow. So let's see. Ooh, this dude, very hard face. As you approach, James Telestrian III looks up from the computer screen built into the surface of his desk and assesses you, calculating and cold. A practiced smile comes to his face. I cannot read that without laughing. Oh god. He vibes the kind of rich you don't get from Trivid. It's not the clothing or the trappings or the bow before your betters mansion. It's something else. The feeling that you're being categorized as a resource or a liability or a pawn. Oh, I didn't even notice he had these 2 guards behind him. Oh, they're so still, I didn't see them. Alright, what voice does this dude have? Let me see. I have been reviewing the results of your visit to my Seattle office last night. I admit they are impressive. You have generated a considerable amount of damage to my office complex, killed or wounded many of my security personnel, and cost my vice president of security his job. In 24 hours, you have accumulated quite a bill with me, ma'am. How do you intend to settle your debt? Aha! There we go. There is the corporate etiquette dialogue option, which I do not have. Says like, once my current assignment is complete, I would be happy to discuss working off my debt to you, Mr. Telestrian. Right, I don't think it does anything extra, but it's nice to be able to pick it, and I don't have it, even though I'm playing a charismatic character. Like, that's the whole build. I don't have this. I knew it. I knew it. Well, I can come clean. I'd be like, you already confiscated the container I took, right? The container of the Aegis sample, which we needed. I have no other bargaining chips. First, some introduction. You do not begin a negotiation by admitting that you have nothing with which to negotiate. However, you were considering your tactical situation. That tells me you are more than a mere street thug. Allow me to instruct you further. You have one piece of information which you might use as a bargaining chip in the little time you have left to live. Why you took what you took. I'm interested to know why you and your team of criminals fought your way through my security teams up to my private office to access the Matrix and uncover the location of a simple research project. Alright, let's go. How do we know he's his half-brother? I'll just come clean again. I took the Aegis sample to kill giant insect spirits, because that's literally what we're here for. I find your bluntness somehow refreshing. He touches a button on the desk. Mr. Quoth, please ask my daughter to join us. And we freed his daughter, Lynn, from the Universal Brotherhood dungeon, so to speak. They had like cells underneath. Basically, the Universal Brotherhood, it touts itself as a cult where all the downtrodden people of this megacorp world can go in and find a family again and belong and be happy. But what they're actually doing is finding people to feed to the insect spirits to get more insect spirits, right? And Lynn Telestrian, his daughter here, was also put in a cell in the Universal Brotherhood headquarters that we hit earlier on, and we freed her. And then we discovered the insect spirits, so she should be able to corroborate our story, hopefully. The young, pretty elf has dark circles under her eyes and a haunted expression on your face. She recognizes you instantly. It's you! You're the woman who helped me escape from the Universal Brotherhood. How did you get here? Telestrian cuts in quickly. Thank you, Marie-Louise. Oh wait, Lynn is someone else, sorry. You have confirmed the identity of your rescuer and given me reason to forgive her for her trespasses against me. She looks hungry for your help. I'm glad you're here. So it's Marie. Who's Lynn? I forgot, but Lynn is also a character in this. Good to see you got out, okay. You did well back there. Yeah, good to see you got out okay. I'm not okay. I can't sleep at all. I'm afraid that this is a dream and that I'll wake up here and still be there. With the bugs. You can relax, Marie-Louise. You are safe. It is over. Wow. No! It won't be over until they're all dead. She shudders. You didn't see them. You don't understand. You and those men you flew in here, all you do is talk. It's just like you... what? Oh, it's just like you to form a committee, Father. I knew that someone had to take action. That's why I got Harkeem involved. We don't know who Harkeem is. The already cold exterior of James Celestian III turns to ice. I see. It was you and your crippled little friend who leaked ages to this woman? We will speak of it later, in private. Now then, Margot. What? There are people I wish you to meet. The committee my daughter alluded to. This is a rare opportunity for a woman of the streets such as yourself. I urge you to behave. We will adjourn to the library. Yeah, sounds like I don't have much of a choice. Not if you wish to draw another breath. No. Okay, so this is getting intense. Right, I can save. So there's a bunch of people here who we don't know. We know James Telestrian. There's weight in Telestrian's library, a sense of magnitude and purpose. Oh no! No, you're no longer something. I didn't manage to read all of it. Oh well. So this is Algernon, whom we already know, this dude. And these three people we don't know. Well, I know because I've played the game already, but, you know, you know what I mean. Lady and gentlemen, this is Margot. She's the elf who saved my daughter, and the only one who has faced our common enemy in combat. Herr Brackhaus, what does the representative of the great dragon Lofwyr have to tell us about the magical insect this Shadowrunner uncovered? Brackhaus speaks slowly with a deep, melodious German accent. Oh god. He takes his time, accentuating each word, relishing each vowel and each consonant, tasting them as if they were a delicacy. Alright, what voice do I give this dude? My lord Lofwyr has witnessed the insect spirit's physical manifestation before, roughly 9,000 years ago. As you are aware, magic ebbs and flows from the earth, cycling from peak to peak over the course of 5,200 years. As the level of magic grows... Okay, Harlequin. Huh. There's so many voices, so many people. Oh god, what do I do? Hans, dear, I love you, but you should babble on. You could babble on forever, and I believe time is of the essence. The painted elf addresses you. Margot, is it? Delighted. The bug you fought wasn't merely a magically awakened animal like a wyvern or hydra or anything else in the sixth world. In fact, it isn't from this world at all. It's the physical embodiment of an insect spirit from another plane of existence. Alright. So now I can use my academic etiquette. I believe that would explain why I wasn't able to damage it. The spirit itself is extraplanar. Right. Before I go on, I have to ask, who the hell are you and why are you dressed like that? Oh, I love this. Yeah. It's not the Joker, it's Harlequin. You know, it's a slightly different dude. Algernon eyes you keenly. Bravo. That is precisely the idea. The insect spirit exists on both planes simultaneously. Male Harley Quinn. You know, I've never thought of that, but yes. I'm not Tara Strong, however, I cannot do the Harley Quinn voice. I have been impressed with you for some time, Margot. It is good that you are here. Now, an insect spirit can't simply thumb a ride through astral space and show up on Earth late for dinner. Dinner, in this case, being us. 2 elements are required to bring one across the void. A shaman and a host. First, the spirit calls upon a shaman, often in dreams. The spirit seduces the shaman with promises of great power. The shaman then accepts the spirit as his totem. Next, the insect spirit requires a suitable host. The best candidates are the disaffected and the disenfranchised. In short, the weak-willed. Their minds are the most susceptible to suggestion, which is helpful in making the transformation. As you may imagine, these are the sort of people easily attracted to a cult, such as the Universal Brotherhood. Finally, by performing what has to be a truly disgusting ritual, the shaman serving the insect totem implants the spirit into the host, willingly or not. Then, it's feeding time. Harlequin is correct. The insect will then slowly consume its host, while transforming it into the spirit's own insectoid body, thus manifesting itself fully on this plane. Okay. What's this have to do with a great dragon and an elf who likes cosmetics? I really want to do this to find out. I'm gonna use this one. I want to find out what's going on. Funny kid. But it's no laughing matter. This is bigger than hunting down an insect shaman or putting a 9mm rounds into a bug. The initial bugs prepare a nest for the surrounding of a queen. Once a nest has its queen, she literally explodes with newly infested insect spirits. They swarm out of the nest, feasting on all the flesh they can find, and implanting more insect spirits into the fresh corpses. Again and again and again. The room falls silent as they all consider the scenario, faces grim. Telestrian breaks the silence. This is not an infestation, Margot. It is an invasion. My Lord Lofvier knew this day would come, and he did not know precisely when nor where. Your rescue of Mr. Telestrian's daughter has exposed the existence of an insect spirit for the first time in this cycle of the world. Then why don't you just fire a cruise missile at the brother and call it a day? Ah, so you're early to the party this time? That gives you the upper hand, right? We are not early. We merely have experience on our side. The insect spirit is only a resident in the transformed host's body. Conventional weapons can hurt the body and expose the spirit, but the spirit itself cannot be destroyed by mundane means. Hence, Project Aegis. Herr Telestrian's biotechnology and agricultural divisions worked with my Lord Lofvier's thaumaturgical engineers and designed Project Aegis to destroy an insect spirit once it is released from its host. The formula, a fluorescing astral bacteria strain, exists in the physical and astral plane at once and can thus affect the insect spirit. Now that was a mouthful. Did you memorize it, or are you reading it off your index card? Oh, what? What, Joe? What? Oh my goodness, thank you. Thank you for the 2 months. How are you? It's nice to have you here. Dang. uh, Pog. Yes, very Pog indeed. Dang. Thank you. Thank you. Can't wait for another time. Wow. You honor me. Yeah, sure. Go ahead, Seal. Well, I do hope that I will continue streaming for a long time. So, you and me both. Let's do this. All right. So this discussion, there's so many people in here, and this lady hasn't even talked yet. So I don't know what's going on. All right. And I need to keep jumping around the voices. This is tough. I'm not a trained voice actor or anything. I'm just doing this for funsies. So, my director of R&D, Diane Ravenwood, will explain how Project Aegis will be used in the field. Dr. Ravenwood? And now she speaks. Diane Ravenwood. Ah, yet another voice. Oh my goodness. Our weapons specialists have rapidly prototyped a delivery device for the fluorescing extrobacteria strain. They've created some prototype launchers which fire Aegis-filled shells. When fired, the shell will discharge a high-velocity stream of the bacteria. In order to destroy one of the bugs, it must first be damaged using conventional weapons or magic until the spirit is released from the host body. Then the insect spirit must be shot with the Project Aegis prototype launcher to destroy it. Alright, so in order to stop an invasion of insects from another dimension, a dragon and an elf co-created a magical insecticide. It stomps bugs dead. I love this. Whoever wrote all of these, it's so amazing. Crudely put, but accurate. We must stop the Universal Brotherhood from summoning a queen, and we must stop them immediately. You are the only, oh god, the typos. The only one who has been inside their facility, and the only one who has personally fought these creatures before. That, along with your highly effective assault upon my property, indicates that you are the ideal person to lead the attack. It's like, why don't you just hire 200 people and just storm the Universal Brotherhood place, you know, instead of getting one team of Shadowrunners to do it? I'm flattered, right? The painted elf grins and his red lipstick catches the light. You should be. Come on, kid. When fate taps you on the shoulder, you've got to pay attention. Fortunately, she has the nasty habit of tapping you on the opposite shoulder, so that when you turn around, she's on your other side, giggling like a deranged schoolgirl. I hate that. What kind of a metaphor is that? Enough. Are you willing to undergo this mission, Margot? Let's see. My job is to bring a killer to justice, not lead an assault against monsters out of nightmares. Nah, you know what? I'm playing a shaman. I do not like bug spirits, so you had me at killing bugs. Show me how to use Aegis and I'll get it done. Excellent. Harlequin. He claps his hand as if seeing the circus for the first time. I love the way that the short-lived are willing to die even faster. It's very inspirational. Blockhouse raises his hand and Harlequin's clapping instantly stops. There is one final note, a warning if you will. You have seen the danger the insects represent, but you have not witnessed the shaman's power. The shaman must tap into a powerful source of magic in order to summon a queen. We do not know what abilities that power source will grant. Beware of the insects, but do not underestimate the shaman. I just received a bunch of money. Let's go. Hey, don't scare the kid, Hansel. We still need her to go on the mission. By the by, I'm coming with you, Margot. I wouldn't mind seeing these creatures for myself. I missed them the last time. Telestian will bankroll you so you can hire the rest of the team. Find me when you're ready to go, and we'll bug right out of here. Ah ha ha ha. He sighs. Yes, speak with Harlequin when you're ready to depart. If you wish to acquire additional supplies for your mission, find my assistant, Quoth. He is highly resourceful. Okay, now I have additional karma. Let's see. Is this Quoth? That's Quoth, so I can buy stuff from him. That's Marie-Louise, Telestrian. That's McCluskey again. Over there, so I'm just seeing whom I can talk to. That's... Oh, he walked all the way back here. Okay. Let me talk to McCluskey. Because I do not like McCluskey, so I want to, like, make fun of him. You're gonna die, asshole. Maybe, but I'm gonna live first. Oh, I love that one. You'll still die screaming. Whatever, dude. Oops. Let's see, I just want to talk to everyone first. I was listening. It sounds bad. Yep. Thank you for everything. Could be worse. Could be raining. She smiles. It's Seattle. You look like you have a question. Lynn Telestrian? Oh, that's where the name comes from. Lynn Telestrian is like her aunt or something? That's where the name is. Okay. Why were you locked up at the Universal Brotherhood? Yeah, why? Sorry, there's a bug flying around my mouth. Yeah, unpleasant. Sorry about that. Father didn't approve of my boyfriend and tried to scare him off. Something went wrong and Hakeem ended up in a wheelchair. Father covered the whole thing up and lied to me about Hakeem. He told me horrible things. Her jaw clenches, and I believed him. My Aunt Lynn told me the truth about Hakeem and how my father lied. She preyed upon my anger. I was so disgusted with him, it was easy for her to get me to leave and join her new family at the Universal Brotherhood. Alright, what did Lynn Telestrian and the Universal Brotherhood want with you? Aunt Lynn was very excited to have me there. Almost manic. She talked about the inner circle and how I was going to be at its center. She said I would be their queen. The way she spoke, it was as if she's seeing God or something. Her eyes close and she hugs herself tightly. But it's not God she sees. It's bugs. Only bugs. And was it Hakeem who helped you in the Matrix? She smiles in love. Yes. Stupid bug. Oh my god. Talking about insects. Even after my father ruined his life and convinced me to hate him, he's still been watching over me. My angel in cyberspace. Baron Samdi. After we escaped, I told Hakeem about the Brotherhood and about the bugs. It was his idea to steal Project Aegis so he could go back to the Universal Brotherhood and exterminate the bugs. But I don't know how he knew about it. Baron Samdi just knows things. So what did Hakeem tell you about us breaking into your father's office? Alright, I'm ending stream now. Bye-bye. For legal reasons, that was a joke. I am here. I'm still here. Where was I? Nothing. I haven't spoken to him since last night. Why? What happened? It went as planned until your father's people found me and brought me in. Of course it went as planned. Hakeem is amazing in the Matrix. I'm sure I'll hear from him soon. Alright, I should go. Right, let's see. I have a lot of money now. Alright, and I should spend it. I think this is the last run of the game. So we were very, very close to the end last time. This is the final run of the game that's gonna start. So let's just talk, take it easy, and then we can go full buck stomping. Is there anything I can clarify for you? Tell me more about Project Aegis. Telestrian Industries Corporation has been working on Project Aegis for 2 years without fully understanding its use. Loftweir did not trust me with the information. My engineers finally met the Dragon specifications 3 months ago and had just begun the production process when my cousin Lin hired Shadowrunners to destroy the lab and the factory, leaving us only the sample you stole. Oh, damn. Why must Marie-Louise taken by the Universal Brotherhood? Pauses before answering. The host for the Queen is chosen very carefully, as the interactions between the Queen and lead shaman are critical. A family connection between the two roles is ideal. As you have discovered my father's indiscretion with Melinda Watts, you know that Jessica Watts, the shaman, and Marie-Louise are related by blood. Ah ha 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 ha. Yes, exactly. How do I use Aegis? Or I would appreciate if that information remained in the shadows. Right, how do I use Aegis? My people have weaponized the Project Aegis formula by creating shells. Another sneeze, sorry. Which, when fired, propel a high-velocity cloud of the material, which should be effective at killing exposed insect spirits. There are more effective ways to deliver Aegis, obviously, but time was of the essence, and I needed to improvise. I should go. Indeed. Alright, let's see, who else can I talk to? I can talk to Brockhaus. We did not allow many opportunities. That sounds French. Opportunities during our briefing for you to ask questions, Shadowrunner. You may ask them now. How did the insect spirits get here? When the membrane between planes thins, the insect spirits reach into the mind of a shaman and begin their manipulation, playing on weaknesses and offering unlimited power if the rituals needed to bring the spirits here are performed. But once a shaman takes on an insect spirit as a totem, they begin an inevitable decline into insanity, slowly losing their humanity. Eventually, the shaman completely succumbs, choosing the contentment and sense of clear purpose that being a part of a hive provides. Perform your role, serve your queen, that is all. If Loftweir had seen this before and knew another was coming, why didn't he move faster? Based upon the previous cycles of magic, the first insects are not due to appear for another 700 years. My lord Loftweir believed he was well ahead of schedule. Something is different this time. It is concerning. What do you think is different? Perhaps it is due to the population of humans and metahumans on Earth being so much bigger than in previous ages. As a result, the volume of magic created by sentient beings is correspondingly higher. Or perhaps it is the density of the population, coupled with the advances of society and technology, that has altered things. Magic has never returned to a world like this one before. The density of sentient creatures, coupled with the density of information, coupled with the new concept, the technological persistence of memory, heightens the society's existential angst. Thus, More people realize how truly horrible existence is simultaneously. That in itself may be a form of magic. Lofweir is studying the question now. What's it like to serve the Great Dragon? Now, funny thing is, and this is not revealed in the game, but if you know a bit of the lore, Hans Brackhaus is Lofweir the dragon. Just shapeshifted, and no one knows this. Right, so we are speaking to the Great Dragon Lofweir right now. The German man's eyes narrow. Do not misconstrue my relationship with Lord Lofweir. I do not serve. Where do the insect spirits come from? As the level of magic in the six worlds grows, for lack of a better word, the distance between the various planes of reality decreases. When the membrane between the planes is thin enough, ritual magic may be used to draw beings from one to another. Alright. Yes, good luck. Alright, so talk to Algernon for like a side quest thing, I guess. May I provide spells, spirit foci, or fetishes to help you on this critical quest? I have a question first. Alright, speak it. Were you spying on me at the Seamsters Union? Oops! I just accidentally clicked. And now it's gone. Woohoo! So let me load the quick save. Because I accidentally double clicked. So, it just skipped a whole bunch of dialogue stuff. Sorry about that. Alright, Algernon, let's go. I have a question first. Speak it. Why were you spying on me in the Seamsters Union? His eyes widen at the question. You mistake your importance, Margot. No, I was not spying on you. Until Mr. Telestrian summons, you were beneath my notice. I saw only a customer. Now, do you require my magic? Are you really here? Algernon's face takes on a dreamy expression. Are any of us? Yes, Margot, I am here. And at the Seamstresses Union. And a myriad of other places. On to the work at hand. Do you require any magic? Who are you? I'm a peddler of magical spells, spirits, and foci. Nothing more. Truly? No. Do you require my magic? Yes, I do. Let's see. Alright, what can I buy? Yes, thank you. I just drank something. This game is a lot of talking. I need to turn on some lights. Be back in like 10 seconds. And then a stretch. Hey. Alright, thank you for that. Right, let's see. I do want to stock up on spells and such to make sure I have everything as maxed out as possible. So I have what spells do I have? Let me see. I have slow level 2, I have fog, haste 4, shadow, slow-mo, and fire barrier 3. So I think there was a slow level 3. Yes, slow level 3. And And then what else is there? What's mana static? Increase the cost of magic. Ooh, this is nice actually, because I will be facing magical stuff. And then this I need conjuring 8. So let me see. Oh no, that was here. 2. And then so Shadow is kinda sorta an upgrade to Fog. I want the mana static though. And then I want to see if I can upgrade my conjuring. I have a lot of karma to spend. So let's see. Conjuring. There. Okay, now I can get this barrier. The Hellstorm barrier, which is nice. I don't have to spend anything now. I like the good thing is you can spend karma as you need it, as long as you have it. So show me what we've got. Now I can buy the Hellstorm barrier. Nice. Get rid of this barrier, get the Hellstorm barrier, confirm. All right, now I can sell a bunch of things. I think, yeah, view, stash, sell items, this and this. Sell, okay. What else do I have? What items? I have jazz, okay. I have Dockwagon basic trauma kit. No, I can get rid of that. Force 2 fire element, force 4 abomination elemental, carrier frag. Okay, let's see if he has better stuff for spirit summoning. Force 6, wow, that is nice. Force 6 is so much better. So let me buy a force 6 fire elemental. Sell the force 2 elemental, buy this, and it's here. All right. And this, get rid of this. Take the advanced med kit and concussion grenade. All right, let's see, and then sell these things. Sell this one at least. All right. I mean, this is the final run, right? So whatever I go in with, that's what I'll have, and I don't need anything else afterwards. But I do want to talk to this dude to see if there's anything else I can. Show me the gear. All right, let's see. I have an SMG, so what do I want? Ranged combat 6. Can I get ranged combat 6? Do I have enough karma? All right, I'm in conversation. Show me the outfits. Do you have a good outfit? No, I think I'm already using. Yeah, I'm already using the totem coat, which is already the best best there is for a shaman. Can I get ranged combat 6? Is that possible? Do I have enough points? I can just about get ranged combat 6. Let me do this, because then I can buy that better SMG, which is gonna be nice. There we go. I cannot buy this one because that's a smart link and that requires a data jack, and any cyberware I install reduces my magic ability, so I don't want that. But I can get the better gun. Alright, this one I can remove. Okay. And then I can sell. Wait. I'll keep both. Reason being, hold on. Did I just mess up? Can I not grab it again? Can I even equip both? You know what? Let me load real quick. No, that's not what I wanted. Quick save, load the quick save. The reason being, reloading your weapon costs an action point. But if I have 2 submachine guns, right? I can swap between them. Swapping between weapons does not cost an action point. So in a pinch, I can swap between them and still continue firing without needing to spend that action point, right? So let me see if this works. Okay, now I should have both of them equipped. I have both of them equipped. Nice. So of course one of them is stronger than the other one, but it's like the best and the second best, right? So that's I'll take it. So, and I mean, it doesn't cost me anything to be carrying around an extra gun. There's no encumbrance or inventory limit for weapons, or there is, but I'm not using it for anything else, right? So I'd rather carry around those 2 guns and have the option of switching weapon instead of reloading if I have to. All right. Are you ready to get knee-deep in ectoplasm? Questions first. Of course you do. Who are you? I am he as you are me, and we are all together. What? He seems disappointed that you didn't get his joke. You are excused. He bows with a flourish. I am Harlequin, the Lightbearer, last knight of the Crying Spire, he who manipulates Shadowrunners and fighting duels with assholes. And for the next hour or 2, I am at your service. How to kill insect spirits again? Ah, the fun gory stuff. Step 1. Damage the bug using conventional weapons and magic until the spirit is released from the host body. Step 2. Shoot the insect spirit using the Project Aegis launcher that Telestrians people created. Step 3. Keep shooting until either all of these extra until either the spirit is destroyed or you are bug food. Rinse, repeat. Okay, what's the connection between the bugs and Universal Brotherhood? Harlequin's eyes glitter at the question. Oh, this one is genius. Genius! Talk about hiding in plain sight. This cycle, the bugs didn't use some whacked-out shaman in a small rural village as their portal. They're thinking big. They set up shop in every major city, created a major marketing campaign, and then began aggressively recruiting the dropouts, the disaffected, and the deranged, just like any good cult. If Aegis fails, if we fail, the world will be absolutely overrun by bugs. It's brilliant. This dude, man, his enthusiasm. is scary. Does Hans Brockhaus really work for the Great Dragon? He winks. No. So Harlequin knows that Hans Brockhaus is actually Lofwyr, which is why Hans Brockhaus doesn't work for Lofwyr. You know, he is Lofwyr. Alright, I'm ready. Thought you'd never ask. I suppose you should know, Telestrian's technicians only had time to create a few prototype Aegis launches. I'll be taking one, naturally, and others for you. Treat her well. If you want additional buck-splattering firepower, James has agreed to allow one of his personal elite guard to accompany us with a final prototype weapon. And now, let us away. We have a date with Destiny, and she doesn't like to be kept waiting. Like, this is so strange. If Telestrian has all of these elite guards, why doesn't he send the elite guards in? Right? Like, why only a small team of people? Why not, I don't know, a whole bunch of people? I mean, this is like the fate of the world we're talking about here, right? This is some important stuff happening. So why? I think this is never explained. Why it's only a handful of people coming along instead of, you know, amassing an army to fight the Buck Spirits. Alright, now I get to hire people again, so now I can hire the Tirtangir Ghost. Right. What does he have? He has pretty good with stuff. He has good biotech, so he can heal stuff. Yeah, sure, let's take this dude along. And I'm a shaman. What is Harlequin? Harlequin is an adept with some healing spells. Nice, I like it. I do want a decker just in case. Who is this? Is this a good decker? Range combat, SMG, biotech decking, ESP. Yeah, it looks okay. Willpower 3, willpower 4. This person is better at combat, ranged combat, which is gonna be kind of important. This person is melee weapons, no thank you. Let me see what's here. Combat adept who's not as good as the other. Combat rigger, decker, sorry. Utility man. Tempting. Having drones is always good, but this drone control sucks and this decking sucks. This one's better. Much better, actually. But it doesn't have any specific weapon skills. Like, does he have no... Okay. So this dude doesn't look bad. But a bit more combat is also nice. Also, she is a better decker. Oh, and more hit points. 10 more hit points. That could make quite a big difference. You know what? I'll take her along because more hit points, slightly better at combat, which is gonna be, you know, combat heavy. and has good decking just in case I need it. Alright, let's do this. This is the final run. The hunt begins. Or I believe this is the final run. This should be the final run. Your return to the Universal Brotherhood is anything but subtle. The team hits the same back door Coyote found, and you storm through, quickly making your way to the restricted area and the room where you last met Jessica, and first encountered the bug. You stand there together, listening to the sounds of chittering coming from somewhere distant. Harlequin stares into the darkness, humming tunelessly while fingering the sword on his hip. Then he turns, lifts his Aegis launcher to his lips, and gives it a kiss. You give the signal, and the hunt begins. Right, this is the chance to equip final things. Sure. Take the grenade. I could have given her a lot more stuff, I just realized. He could also have more stuff. Do I want to say reload and just buy like 5 more things? I think I want to reload and just buy more stuff because so let me skip through this for now, and then let me reload because I do want to. I didn't know that these people would have empty inventory slots. And this is a difficult run. Like, I've played this before, it's really difficult. So I do want the best preparation I can get. So show me gear. What do we have here? We have premium medkits. Let's get 2 of those. Dogwagon Platinum Trauma Kit, because why not? Well, I say 5 more items, right? So phosphorus grenade, Ares high explosive grenade. Actually, I can sell the Cavalier grenade to get better. Yeah, let's get phosphorus grenade. That's 5, and then 6 items, another high explosive grenade. Or concussion grenade. Let's do this. What do I have here? What is this? A Vacheti concussion grenade, a Cavalier frag grenade. Actually, if I get rid of these 2 things, right? I can grab let's see. Consumables, Ares high explosive grenade. Buy 1. No, not the phosphorus grenade. I want the Ares high explosive. Where is it? Or can I not use it? Fine. I mean, this doesn't say it needs a certain amount in throwing weapons or so. This one I can sell. This is useless. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get another concussion grenade. And then Another high explosive. All right. Let's see. Like, I don't really have to watch my money. Do I not have the high explosive ones? I do. I keep buying them and they just disappear. Equipment. Stash. Equipment. Am I carrying all of this stuff around? Really? I'm carrying all of this? Or is this bugged? It's saying I'm carrying all of this, but okay. That's where they disappeared to. Anyway, let's see if it actually bugged out or not. We went through all this. I don't know. I'm going through this again. I'll be back. All right. Save one last save. Let me save properly. Save game. Okay, and now ready. And then we get this dude and so on and so forth. Let's grab this dude and I said her, right? Okay, now it's loading. Same, the hunt begins. Alright, let's see. Can I actually give them stuff now? Where are my high explosive grenades? Is it saying I have them? Even though I don't have them? It just disappeared. What? Oh my god. Alright, something's not working here. Like, I have some extra grenades that are just disappearing from the interface. They're just gone. It says I have them equipped, but apparently not. Alright, you're a shop. Let me see if I can... Yeah, see, it says I have them all equipped. I have 2, 3, 4, 5 grenades equipped, apparently. On top of other stuff, which is impossible, right? I can only equip 6 items. And it's telling me I have 9 items equipped. Like, there's a whole bunch of grenades here that I don't have. Alright, you know what? Let me just buy something really cheap to now other stuff has disappeared. Alright, so it's just telling me random stuff is appearing and disappearing. Let me just unequip all of this for now. And maybe it will appear magically. Alright. Okay, there it is. And all the other stuff should be in my stash now. Let's see. 2 grenades and the fire elemental fetish. Yes. Okay, good. That's what I wanted. So I can sell this. Because I cannot access my stash from here. Right? There's no way for me to actually access the stash itself, like from a locker or something. So I have to use the shops to manipulate. And if it bugs out like that and says I'm actually carrying a whole lot more stuff than I am, then I do wonder though, if it tells me I'm carrying all of this extra stuff, right? Does that mean that if I use things in my inventory, it just fills up the slots and I can cheese it to carry like a whole bunch more? I don't know. Maybe it's also bugging out because I'm carrying 2 SMGs, which is not kosher. Yeah, he is. He is still going strong. And we are going to get to play him now, actually. Okay, let's see if all of this stash manipulation actually worked. So, I want this thing, a med kit, and this. Okay, the Harlequin can get another med kit and a phosphorus grenade. Med kit, this thing. Aha, I had too many grenades even. But that's okay. Whew, alright. That side door you found last time you were here was helpful. We avoided all those Universal Brotherhood spa called yahoos. Telestion was right. You're a real value add. Harlequin grins a wide, predatory grin. Both sets of his pearly white teeth offset by the livid red lipstick around his mouth. Now the fun begins. Wait, I have some questions. Of course you do. You won't tell me who you are, will you at least tell me what you can do? Aha. See this sword? Yeah, it looks unusual. Can you tell me more about it? I can stick people with it. Pretty good too. I also have one of those Tellus Truffweir magical bug eradicating launchers like the rest of you. That it? That not enough? Beyond the tattoos that adorn my face, I have a recent addition in a place that only those closest to me will ever see. What? That was too much information, dude. It's a dragon. Don't tell Hans. Oh, and I'm a powerful mage as well. I forgot that. How do we kill an insect spirit? What can you expect to find out? I mean, I know how to kill insect spirits. You know as much as I do on that account. You have actually seen one of those anatomical synergetic, I don't think those are words, transviatical dwellers in the darkness. I have not. However, based on your recent reconnaissance, I would expect to find a ranged cultist, a ranged priest, and a ranged shaman, and a shit ton of giant bugs. Alright, sure, I'm ready. Let's do this. Okay, stop the ceremony. So the ceremony to summon the Shaman Queen is already happening. Brotherhood Gunner. Alright. So this dude, why does he only have 2 action points? I don't know. He has spells and adept powers. That's the Aegis launcher. I don't want that. Where's your sword? Here's your sword. He can heal, he can make better aim, he can mana ball, and he can mana bolt. Alright. Alright. Go here and slash this dude. for 16 damage. That was pretty good. What do you have? You have a rifle. So let's see. What are you? You're a gunner. You're another. Oh, you're a mage. Take out the mage. Geek the mage first. So hold on. I want to see. Can I go? No, apparently not. Okay, for some reason the order is set right now for my party members. Can you hit anyone? You can hit this person. Okay. And again. I can't even move? What? No mage. Stop mage. Okay, now I can move everyone. Yes, there we go. Can you rush to the mage and just kind of slice him to pieces? Ooh, there's different kind of attack. Oh. So that's a normal slash. Does additional 4 HP damage over the weapon space damage. Ignores the weapon's AP damage. Minus 15 to hit. AP is armor piercing. Cleave. Hit more than one target with method of crushing swing. No, wait. AP is action point. So some weapons... Actually, let me see what he has. Some weapons deal action point damage, right? So they stun a person or they slow someone down. Well, this one doesn't do it. So I don't care about not having action point damage. I want this. Slash the dude, please. Can you do that again? Nice! That is a huge crit. Alright. Okay, nice, very nice. Alright. Come over here. And then attack, please. Yay, awesome. All right, let's see what's around here. Where do I go? I go down there. This door is locked, right? Okay, I do think I just run down there. This, you heal yourself. Everyone reload weapons. This is like the tactical thing. While you're not in immediate danger, spend your action points on things like that, right? On reloading and so on. Okay, I think I just walk through there. Okay. Because that door is locked, right? Unless I can open it. Why is it open for me, but locked for the others? Let's see. Let's see. This game is a little bit confusing sometimes with all of the additional rules. Like, see, if I select myself, I can now come here and try to open the door. For some reason. Right, if I now move everyone into a position to watch my back, why can I open the door? Okay, what's in here? You go first. Is there even anything in here? Or is this not important? This music is so calming now. I don't think there's anything in here. Huh. So, pointless room? Okay. All right. So then let me exit. All right, let's see. And you go through here. And you go through here. All right, on to the next area. Where are we? Go check out what's over here. Ow! Ow! Post heal. Too far away, I think. Okay, move over here. You move over here and fire. And you come over here and please heal this dude. Yes, okay. Let's see if I can't shoot this dude. Nice. 69% hit chance. Perfect. Alright, there is a door. Go open the door. Alright, come over here. Of course I miss. Come over here. Oh, they're just running. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Oh, and there's a... Wow, it's called a true form worker. I like that. I like that. If I move into this corner, do I have a shot on this guy? I do. But I miss it. If I move into here, I do not get a shot. Okay, then move here instead. Okay. If I move here, do I get a shot? Nice. Alright, so I need to take out the bug. The positioning is bad. Let me go here. So the camera like moving around like that is a little bit bewildering. All right. So I have to shoot this dude, the bug, right? Normally, until I can get rid of the mortal shell, so to speak, and until it reveals the true form underneath. So okay, move up here. But it's like, why do you only send 4 people to try and stop an invasion of the world, right? Why not send 40 people? You know, like I don't really get it. Maybe there is some reason that was just never elaborated upon. Wow. Wow. Oof. Okay. Shoot the bug. Shoot the bug. Okay. More bug. Damn. This thing is tough. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's very good. So. Aha, see? Alright, so now the bug body is dead. Now, hopefully, I can overwatch with the Aegis thing. Aha, that was cool. Oh, that was cool because the bug spirit rises the next turn. I was able to like just ready my attacks and make sure I actually hit the bug spirit when it rises with my Aegis guns. And it's not just a single shot, right? You do need to actually kill it with multiple shots. So it was good that I managed to get 2 of those off right off the bat. Okay. Now this is cheesing it a little bit. But she's also wounded by a little. So I can wait until this spell, right? Wait 1 more turn until this spell is done. In the meantime, I can position them till the spell is off cooldown. And then I can heal her, be at full health again. Because the healing system in this game, if you heal with a spell, like if you heal with a health pack, you just heal some fixed amount of damage. But if you heal with a spell, what it actually does is it only heals the most recent wound. Right? So what that means is if you take a wound, if you take a hit that's like 25 damage and then you heal someone, they get healed for the full 25 damage. If you take a hit that's only 5 damage, you only heal 5 damage. If you first take a hit that's 25 damage and then afterwards take another hit that's 5 damage and then you heal that person, it only heals the 5 damage and the 25 sticks. So that's it makes healing very tactical. And also because casting healing spells only takes time, it doesn't take mana or anything like that, it kind of reduces the ability to just spam healing spells because you can only heal each person once per getting hit, so to speak. But during quiet times like this, right, you can totally do that. So ding, she's healed. That was only 1 HP, okay, but you know, that 1 HP might be the thing that saves her life. Okay, there's a bunch of dead people. Let's see. There's a bug. I can hit it from here. Well, I can shoot it from here. Whoa. Okay, that was cool. That was really good. A lot of damage. Nice. I like it. Let's see. I'll move you in to here. Ah, there are indeed people here. Okay. Can I hit them? Do I have a shot? I do not have a shot. And there is a gunner. Okay, the armor just okay, it seems like this level especially is kind of weird because the armor doesn't apply everywhere. Like if I'm on this side of the table, I have armor. If I'm here, I don't. And I can't see any reason why that would be. Or not armor, cover. I have cover. Right, and I don't see why that would be the case. So it just seems like this final level is extra buggy. Again, same thing here. So it is kind of strange. Where do I go? Let me move here. Let me go here and then activate my my totem to make people hit better. Okay. Okay, you hit. Hit. And then run here and hit. He deals so much damage to these people. This is crazy. Okay. You come over here. It's like this end of the table doesn't exist, cover-wise. Right, well, you move over here. Attack the bug spirit. And then you move over here. Attack the bug spirit. You try to kill this dude, please. Wow. Oh, there's more? There's more. Of course there's more. Oh, come on. All right. Now I want to use her to bring down the bug spirits first because she doesn't have the Aegis gun. Well, I can try. 2. And now switch to the Aegis gun, Overwatch. Wow, there's no Overwatch indicator? This is... Yeah, okay, somehow this is super buggy. Overwatch here, and then you also Overwatch over here, because when this thing rises, all right. How can you get a better chance to hit there? Okay. Nice, okay. This is empty. Please reload. And now shoot this thing. Can you hit? Yeah. Maybe. Okay, not bad, not bad. Okay, very nice. Overwatch. They're all going for her. It's so strange. They're just all just straight up going for my Decker. Why? I do not know. Okay, it seems like there's a lot of interface bugs happening. I wonder if it is because I have two SMGs. Maybe the game just does not like that at all. So I don't know. I don't know what's up. Okay, reload everything. Reload. Let's see. You switch back to the sword. And come over here. And reload. Okay. You know what? Move over here. How far is this healing spell long? One more turn. Alright, but there is something here. This is playing map UCAS. Chicago is listed as a priority. Haha, this is an in-game or in-lore joke. So in the universe, because we're playing in 2052? I think this game is set in 2052, right? And the third edition of Shadowrun, I think, is set in 2055, something like that. At that point, the Universal Brotherhood in Chicago had succeeded in summoning an insect queen. And the insects have overrun the city. And like half the city is now sealed off behind rubble and a wall and nuclear waste because of people trying to fight the bug spirits, and they used nuclear weapons because, of course. So that's an in-universe, like that's a lore joke if you know the lore of the game. Right, you know, oh yeah, the Universal Brotherhood in Chicago actually managed to summon the bug spirits and actually managed to conquer most of the city before they were stopped. So here, like, Chicago's listed as a priority. It's like, okay, that's a nod to that the outcome of certain events in the lore are known. Okay. What's back here? Nothing yet. Okay, I can summon a spirit over here. That's nice. I'll do that momentarily. All right, let me analyze. Oh, not enough AP? Okay, then let me go over here. And actually, I can look at this thing. Pile of broken bodies, the bones look twisted and their jaws hang open, seemingly in terror. Okay, so this is all the people that were fed to the bugs, I believe. Let me move up to here. So there's more gunners. Okay, move up over here. Can I try to hit this dude? No. But I do want to summon the spirit, so... Spirit of Pestilence. Right. Move up here. Okay. And then... just Overwatch because I can. And I don't want someone to rush in alone with no backup. Right, so... Ow! Why are they always going for her? Holy! Right, and now she took 2 hits with 10 each. I can only heal one of them. So I can heal 10 instead of 20. Sad, but you know, that's just All right, the pestilence. Let's go. Move forward and attack people. Okay, just outright killed one of them. Nice. Okay, not bad. But there's a reason I brought along a lot of healing kits. Because I knew that people were gonna get shot. That's the whole point, right? Right, I only have 2 action points. So let me go here. And then you move over here in position. Is this even the correct way? Yeah. Yeah, looks like it. So wow. That was horrible. Just utterly horrible. Where do I go now? This looks like a dead end. Where do I go? Is this a door? What? Did I miss something? Through here. Is there something back here? Do I have to go through here? Somehow? Now these are vents for drones, but other than that, there is a room here, but I don't know how to get there. This is weird. And I didn't see anything else. There's no door symbol. Okay, I'm confused. What about this? Is this a door? No, it's locked down. Am I missing something? Where? I'm so confused. I'm seriously confused. Let me get rid of this dude for now. I can always resummon him later. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Didn't get to reload. That sucks. Yeah. Okay, that is awesome. Because now these two can do Overwatch with the bug spray again. Haha! Nice. Always reload these because they only have 2 shots, right? Heal because why not? Okay. Spirit, there we go. So this is a new tunnel that just opened up. So I'm thinking there was supposed to be a bug that burst out here, but it never did. Maybe? I don't know. Attack. Attack. Okay, stunned that. Nice. Yeah, this looks like it doesn't lead anywhere. So, then I can move over here. All right, let's see. Nice. Okay, that bug is also stunned. Okay, you shoot it. Okay, very nice. Once again, same deal. Overwatch with this. I can use 1 action point to reload. Overwatch and then the Harlequin as well. Come over here. Overwatch like so. And you reload. And then I end turn. Wow, all these people missing all over the place. There we go. Reload. Move up. Okay, so what I want to do right now is I want to have these people in position before I completely destroy this host body, to get the most out of the actions that I have. Oh, yeah, sure. Thank you for lurking, Joe. Alright, so come out here for now. Again, banish you because your escape chance is getting dangerously high. Okay, nice. Reload. And then, yeah. Yeah, this is okay. Nice. So come over here. Woohoo! Bug squashing. All right, everyone reload everything. Okay. Reload this. All right, so where do I go? This is a dead end, this is a dead end, but this path looks open, so let's see where this leads. Oh, and Harlequin can heal himself. I should do that. Just to be in best shape against these bugs, because, you know, fighting bugs is not great. Heal. That's 1 damage. Alright. So let's see what I find. Aha, an elevator. Okay. So start trying to move everyone over. Now that I think about it, I might want to hang back so I can summon a spirit if need be. Because these spirits are immensely powerful. They deal a good amount of damage, and they stun, or they reduce the action points when they hit an enemy. And that means that if you remove enough action points, the enemy gets stunned. But this is just exiting the scene. All right. Okay, so this first level actually went okay. Whew. The cold, utilitarian facilities of the Brotherhood's private areas break away and degenerate into sprawling subterranean tunnels. Tunnels that were not crafted by the hands of man. The air is foul, with a smell of decaying flesh and something else. A rank, stinging acid bite that hits noses and eyes hard. Wet, squirming noises echo throughout the tunnels, punctuated by low moans and the occasional gasp. For what, you can't tell. One thing that you can tell, though, Aegis works. You shoulder your launcher and keep going. Alright. This is a good moment to take a short break. I need to get up, refill my water and such, have a stretch. I suggest you do the same, and I will be back in a couple of minutes. See you then. Sorry about that. Took a little bit longer. But I'm back. Yay. And time for more bug squashing. But yeah, this is definitely the final run. Gonna squash some bugs and eventually hopefully reach Jessica Watts, and it's probably gonna be a really tough boss because bug spirits and magic, but let's see. Alright, please load. Oh, I gained 8 karma. We continue on, down into the belly of the beast. This ain't a game. Well, actually, I think it might be a game. You enjoying this? This? Slumming with Shadowrunners and killing insect spirits with insecticide spewing guns? What is not to enjoy? Onward! Alright. At least he's having fun. So let's see. I don't want to scout ahead with this dude. See what I find. Is this another spirit summoning area? I don't know. And a lot of these things look bugged. Like I can't hide behind them. Like I don't get cover. It looks like, or they're just not crouching down, which is weird. But yeah, Harlequin, thanks to being an adept and having the right abilities, can move much farther. And now they're crouching down because now there's actually an enemy. Alright, so Harlequin, please move up and cut someone. Nice. So that you can move up and try to shoot. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, there's more. Oh no, I used the wrong gun. No. Okay. Hey. That was unfortunate. Wow, this is a lot of bugs. It's a lot of bugs. Okay, okay, at least that dude's dead. Reload, don't forget to reload, very important. Slice. Okay, okay, okay. Reload, very important. And let me use my eagle totem. And then you. Yes. Good. Nice. And Overwatch over here. Okay, so they don't deal a lot of damage, which is nice, but they have a lot of secondary effects. Like reducing stats or reducing action points. But I'm glad that they go down in 3 hits with the Aegis. That's very good. Stupid. Ah, there's bugs flying around my face. I do not like that. Not enough ammo. Alright, shoot. Okay, as that thing is dead. Switch to this. Overwatch. Okay, nice. What, I can't shoot it anymore? Just that angle? Oh my goodness. Fine, come over here. Okay, whoo. Hold on, who's what? Wounded 1, wounded 17? Yeah, okay. 17 is quite a big wound. Reload. Alright, let's see. The problem is the ambushing, that you can't really set up a good position because they just ambush you and come from all sides. So that's what makes it a bit tough. All right, I see the door over here, so let me go. All right. I don't know where another bug might spawn, so let me just do this. Move over here. Move. Can you not? Oh, you're missing an AP. And you, one more turn to cast. Okay, move here. So let me do Overwatch here. Okay, move over to this point. Okay. Now you can heal the ghost because 14 damage is also quite a bit. If I can heal 14 damage, that's pretty cool. Oh, and it returned the AP to him. Nice. Correct gun, please. Move over here. Okay, I can summon another spirit. Reload. Come over here. Aha! Let me use a grenade. I don't have enough AP left to use a grenade. Is there a mage here? There is a mage here. Oh, nice! Hit the mage. Very good. I can summon a spirit. Healed again, okay. So far, this combat is going my way. I like it. Alright, summon the spirit. It's an apocalypse spirit, okay. Attack the mage. Oh, nice. It stunned him. Very good. Very, very good. I like it. So let me take down this guy. Or not. Okay. Attack once. Actually, what's this? 2 melee attacks. Nice. Okay, and then you. Nice. And then you come over here to get into position. Alright, this dude is still stunned. Percentage chance is rising quickly. Let me see. I have some karma to spend. And And I can probably spend it on like spirit control. Yeah. Boom, there. More spirit control. I don't think it'll affect this spirit, maybe. But, still useful to have. Okay. Now you move forward. If there is an ambush, I want it to be triggered by my spirit. Huh. What am I? I'm wounded 5. So, sure. Keep everyone topped up so that when I do meet the final boss battle with Jessica Watts and such, that I will use all of the healing packs and such then. Instead of using them now, you know, because I do remember the final battle being quite difficult. Oh, there's a dude behind me? Oh, okay. What? What? Oh, this is creepy. Look, they still have the human hosts kind of stuck on there. Oh, that's freaky. You can see that there's like human bodies on these insect spirits. Not on that, that's not an insect spirit, but here you can kind of see like there's still a human, and that's, yeah, these insects were humans that had these insects implanted into them, right? And that's oh, okay, broke the control. Sad, but it happens. I can summon another one though. Right, so and good thing that it broke control all the way up front there in this room instead of in the middle of my team where it could have turned on me and attacked. So that's what do you say, silver lining, I guess. True form bombardier. Oh, that sounds nasty. I don't think I want that. So, let me do a triple strike. Wow! Ouch! See, that's what I was talking about. These... that's a lot of damage. Oof. Oof. Okay, yes. Come over here. Please help take down the spirit. Can you help take down some over here, or can you not move that far? You can't move that far. Right, you, can you shoot some dudes? Shoot 1, shoot 2, and then overwatch this spirit. You, this is rough. This is really rough. Move over here, I guess. And also overwatch this spirit. And you, try and kill this bug spirit. The thing with the bug spirits is, right, if they stay in spirit form too long, they eventually regenerate their normal form and then their physical form, and then you just have to do the whole thing again. Right, which is annoying. Let's see, what does this have? Oh, can I shoot something? Glue. Of course, I missed. Ow. Yeah, see, there, it regenerated. So what, I have a single turn to take it down? That sucks. That is really... Eesh, really rough. Oh no, it escaped my control. Wow, what is this? This is not going... Okay, now this is not going well. God, dang it. This is tough. Oh, what's your wound? 17. Okay, heal your wound. And then anything else you can do? Okay. Actually, out of ammo, I'm thinking a Decker was not necessary. I should have brought another, like, big warrior of some sort. They're all going for her. Oh my goodness. All AP lost. Petrified. What? What? All right, heal yourself. That's why I brought these. Okay, so that dude is dead. Overwatch. What's this do? Okay, I'm slowly chipping down the spirit. Don't tell me Harlequin is gonna die. Oh, and he misses. Of course he misses. Aye. Still petrified? Okay, I need to... and the gun is not loaded. This is not going well. This is not going well at all. And of course, it reformed. This is rough. This is very rough. Okay, you know what? Hey, yeah, finally. That's what I was talking about. This is super. Okay, he's back. Yes. Yes, okay. Reload. And then Overwatch the spirit. You reload and start taking out this dude. All right. Everyone just keeps missing. Oi! About time. But this is gonna reform. Nothing I can do about that. So, might as well use this to does the Harlequin still have action points? No. But heal me, please. And reload. Okay, so use the healing kit. Yeah, see, it reformed. Shoot. Okay, nice. Shoot. Ah, no, that's the wrong. That's the wrong gun. I'm making so many mistakes now. This is not good. Why do they keep missing? Oh my goodness. Of course it's immune to that. Can you hit it from here? No. Okay, you have to run over. Oh my goodness. Please die. Please just die. Yes. Alright, and you come over here. So that okay, who's wounded how much? Wounded 14, 1, 5. Oh, what? Can I heal you? No, I cannot, so reload. And you reload. All right, reload. Switch to the correct weapon. You. Come over here. Attack this once. Heal this dude. Should have brought more health packs. You. Fire. Fire again. Miss. Of course you miss. You. Come over here. Fire. Okay, nice. You. Come over here. Switch to the correct gun. Overwatch. You switch to the correct gun. Overwatch. And you, reload. Shh. There we go. Oh man, this is rough. This is not going well. Do you have another heal? Not yet. You are wounded 2, wounded 5, wounded 1. Okay. And do you have, yeah, only level 3 health packs? Alright. Let's get everyone up to speed. Can I summon another spirit? Not anymore, okay. This is rough. This is really rough. But I seem to have eliminated all of the bug spirits here for now. And this bridge does look like it leads to Terabithia. Or rather, Jessica Watts. Man, this place looks freaky. And the thing is, I don't care too much if some of these people die. Like, if the Harlequin dies, I think I lose. But if the other people die, like, and if my character dies, of course, yeah, I lose as well. But if the other two die, I think that's okay. I don't get penalized in any way. Okay, so there is a locked door. Let me just make sure I cannot select them anymore. Run. Okay, let me make sure everyone has the correct gun. Okay. Let's see here. There is a dude. So what if I cut this dude? Of course. Can't do much. Let me move here. Yeah, no, I cannot do much from here. Can't reach in. All right, heal yourself. Move here and start attacking. Nice. Nice. Okay, same thing. Cut. Then you move in. Cut. No, shoot. Rather. Then you move in. Shoot. Nice, okay. What's here? Dogwagon Gold Trauma Kit. Okay, not bad. So these are some items I can replenish. I should pick them up with her because she has used up a lot. Phosphorus grenade, okay. What's in here? I thought I brought you along because you have decking. Do you not have decking 5? You have decking 5. Why am I not able to do that thing? Maybe because I'm missing action points? I don't know. Door unlocked, okay. Who still has some space left? Actually, I can use this then. Right, heal the Harlequin. And then pick up this thing. Premium medkit? Yeah, okay. Heal wounded 2, you know what? Why not? And then, decking 5. I thought you had decking. Wasn't this the whole point of bringing you along? Hello? What's going on? That was the whole point of bringing you along, because you have... Oh my goodness. Oh, there's more? There's more health kits? Well then, I guess I can also heal myself. And then go pick up this health kit. Alright, but seriously. I don't get it. Yeah, that's this game being strange. Right, and a lot of these things are fixed in the sequel in Dragonfall. So that's much better. Alright, the Bug Shaman. This looks to be the final battle. That's just why it gave us a whole bunch of stuff. Right, a whole bunch of health kits and grenades and such. Because now this is the final battle. Yeah. So, a rhythmic thrumming punctuates the air, passing through you, vibrating your lungs and your chest, and making it hard to breathe. It's an electricity that makes the hair on your skin stand up in protest. Ahead, you hear the sounds of chanting, accented by the moist wriggling of larvae. There are low rumbles too, stone on stone. A sense of imminence is everywhere. Something is coming, and it has to be stopped. Okay. So this is like, we're not in combat. That's a nice change of pace for now. Alright, we're not in combat mode. I can just freely move around, but I cannot directly control my party members. Let's see, if I open this door. Aha, those are Lynn Telestrian and Jessica Watts in her full shaman garb. Lynn Telestrian, Jessica Watts. So I'm guessing they're gonna say some blah blah evil monologue stuff. And then summon a whole bunch of bug spirits. Is that the queen? Jessica Watts. Jessica appears to be in the throes of a violent trance or mild seizure, a manic state brought on by the terrible energies she's attempting to conduct. Margot, stop! The queen approaches. The vessel, the summoning, we cannot be disturbed. There is no vessel and there will be no queen. Like Jessica's eyes roll back in her head. Whatever magic she's channeling is fast approaching crescendo. Lynn speaks in her place. You may have taken Marie-Louise, our chosen, but another Telestrian will take her place. I give myself willingly. I will be host to our queen and the mother of a new world. Alright, so all I have to do is put a bullet between your eyes, and then that's that. That you're insane, the both of you. Harlequin cracks another grin. Have to admire their passion, but Buck Mama's passions can lead to madness just like anyone else. Just like anyone's, eh? No, I will become a perfect being. Through me and through my sacrifice, a new age will begin. Seriously, stop talking and just shoot. This is why evil people always manage to make like very dramatic final fights, because they get to talk their thing, they get to talk their piece, and the good guys are just like sitting there on pause. Like, just shoot them now. What's stopping you? And what's stopping you from just shooting them? Like, when Jessica speaks next, her eyes have a disturbing sharpness. Her words are echoed by Lynn in a manner that suggests connection beyond their shared zealotry. The hive has no thought beyond hunger, no goal beyond reproduction. We are one. Sam had a hunger too, didn't he, Jessica? I was like, this seems to throw her off. What? You said it yourself. Sam had appetites. All that mattered to him was his next fix. Vile appetites. Can I talk her out of this? I don't know. Appetites he couldn't control, and he died for them. Because I willed it. Yes, but why? There was more to it than just your mother. The hum of magical energy permeating the room seems to quiet. She's listening. You came under the thrall of these creatures long before you knew of your mother's death. The Brotherhood, they were a family to me. Yes, and they had already freed you from your old life. So why come back? Why kill Sam? She falters. I had to, for what he did, for what he had become. You said Sam represented a sickness in the world, but I think he represented the sickness in you. You're trying to confuse me. You saw wrongness in yourself and you projected it onto Sam. No, he was your brother, Jessica, your twin, don't you see? Jessica falls quiet. She bows her head. I'm sorry. But there's no turning back. I cannot undo what's been done. And I can't stop what's to come. Jessica's body suddenly spasms, arching her back and nearly lifting her off her feet. She lets loose a scream, falling somewhere between elation and agony. The Queen is near. Okay. So do I stop the ceremony? So I'm guessing I have a limited amount of time. Oh, do I need to destroy the insect pillar? Is there a spirit summoning spot? There is. But I would like to use one of my items to summon a fire elemental spirit. And to start, what can I do? Oh, this to weaken armor. Of course, yes. Insect pillars. I believe I may have to destroy the... Oh, there's ley lines. Ooh. Right, if I destroy the insect pillars... What? What? They're immune? I just wasted a whole bunch of of a... Really? As if this fight wasn't already hard enough. Just wasted a whole bunch of AP. Whoa, okay. She has a lot of health. You know what? This fight is already tough enough, I think. Just wasting a whole turn like that is really gonna mess me up. So, but yeah, I don't have to do all of that again. And I'll just... Oh, I picked some other things. Anyway, same Sam thing, At least she admits she was sorry. And... Okay, the queen is near. So I'm guessing, right? Can I actually do this? Marked her. Why is she immune to being marked? Why is everyone immune to everything here? I don't get it. Anyway. Attack. Okay. She has a lot of health. Like, damn. Oh, I can't actually destroy the insect pillars? Okay, good to know. So I didn't actually use up an entire turn or something. Okay. Drawing power from that thing. Oh, okay, so she moves from insect pillar to summon these spirits. Right. So Harlequin, please just murder Jessica. I will just say, Harlequin, just keep attacking Jessica, right? And you are on butt squashing duty. Move here. Attack. Attack. And miss. Oh no, that was the wrong gun again. Yeah. I need to move somewhere where I can actually have a shot. Ideally something that still gives me enough action points to have proper shots. And of course I miss everything. Okay, these dudes are a lot tougher. You know what? Harlequin, just keep going on Jessica. Alright. And then I will summon a spirit to also go for Jessica. And the spirit misses, because of course it does. Now pick the correct gun and shoot at the bug. You shoot at the bug. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Okay, it's almost down. Wait, what? What? No, that's unfair. That's illegal. Okay, you keep going after Jessica. You what do you have as spells? Now let's just attack her. I think I just need to kill her as quickly as possible. Wow, that's good. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. All right, let's see. True form venom. You heal yourself with one of these. And I do believe that this thing will now stand up next turn as a spirit thing. Yep. No! Oh, you have got to be kidding me. No. He fired at the wrong target with Overwatch. No. Oh, at least we still got that spirit down. Okay. You need to move out of here. You need to go away for a bit in order to not be murderized. You hack at Jessica. You. Okay, still under my control. That's good. Attack. Attack. I am back. I'm going to continue lurk. I'm gonna work on a small big project. Okay, have fun working on the project. Okay, that thing's just walking around confused. Ow. Use drugs. Drugs are good if you're fighting bug spirits. Oh, what? Even more? Okay, you know what? What happens if I now murderize her? You have ruined everything. Okay, so she's now dead. Or just like run away. So I guess all I have to do is continue fighting the rest of the bug spirits that are here. Okay, very nice. Oh no! Fire spirit escaped my control. Also, that's a big bug. $50 damage. What in the what? Of course, he completely misses. I just created my own biggest problem here by having a rogue fire spirit. Woohoo! Come on, hit, please, hit. Yes! Can you... Okay, okay. Fire spirit. And Look at me having to use all of these. All of the... oh, they're fighting each other because they hit each other. Nice. Okay, so let's see. Who has the... I have a dock wagon thing. Anyone else have a dock wagon thing? No. So I need to go resurrect the Harlequin. Confirm the reload. And let me run back here because these two are not fighting each other. All right. You, do you have another health thing? No. Do you have a health thing? You have a health thing. Can you heal her? Yes, okay. Not enough ammo. I love that these two just happen to end up fighting each other. Okay, Harlequin, please. Yes! Yes! Okay. And spirits are a gamble. Right, it's like, if they escape your control, kinda sucks. Alright. Oh, yeah. But now you can overwatch this. Ow, okay, stunned the Harlequin. And of course he misses. Because why wouldn't he? Hey, okay. Reload. This thing is gonna reform next turn. It's gonna get its mortal body back. So what I can do is I can move up and prepare for normal combat against that thing. Yeah, see? Just reformed. Do I want to summon another spirit? I totally could. It's cost me 2 AP, so I can do this. Alright, you... Where can you go? You only have 2 AP? Huh. Alright. Yeah, I misclicked. Welp. No, that was the wrong gun again. Oh no, I keep forgetting to switch. Anyway, come here. Alright, you attack. You. Why can you not attack? Hello? What's going on? Please attack this thing. Why can I not? Is it dead? Doesn't look dead. But I cannot target it. Don't tell me that's actually dead and I don't see it. Anyway, I'm just gonna, as a precaution, do this. Yeah, okay, it was dead. It's just that the sprite bugged out. And I gain karma for I don't know what reason, because the game is over, basically. I don't need it anymore. The once beautiful Jessica Watts is a hollow shell of her former self. Her skin is pale, her lips are ashen, and her eyes are sunken in her skull. It is more than her body's reaction to the physical damage she sustained, or the strain of channeling magical power from another plane of existence. There is something missing from her now. It's gone. My link to the Queen. She has abandoned me, expelled me. Unworthy. Unworthy. Let's go with redemption arcs, like there's still hope for you. She bows her head and closes her eyes, forcing a torrent of tears to cascade down her cheeks. I wish that were true, but there's no hope for me now. There's no hope for anyone. She opens her eyes and there's nothing but hopelessness within. There is a nest like this in every major city. There's no stopping them. Oh God. And Sam. So sorry, Sam. Jessica looks at you, pleading. Please, Margot, don't let them eat me. Alright, so now that I can choose, I can just let her die, I can kill her, or I can take her with me. Death would be too quick a punishment. You're going to pay for what you've done. Take her with you. She lowers her head in shame. I understand. And I guess I just beat the bugs. Alright, out of the shadows. This is the epilogue. And then we'll be done with this. Nice. You emerge from the Universal Brotherhood chapter house, momentarily blinded by the bright lights of the Lone Star perimeter surrounding the exit. Despite the clean night air, the stench of ichor, and decay clings to you, a smell that may never fully go away. You drop your Aegis-filled shotgun, and it's quickly spirited away by one of Telestrian's minions. Weapons are slowly lowered as you step out into the street, the order coming from Detective McCluskey himself. You can see James Telestrian just standing nearby, pulling his strings. It's over. Jessica Watts has been dealt with, and Sam has his justice. The dead man's deed is done. All you need now is to make a phone call, and it ends. So I can talk to a couple people first, I think. Not a lot. I can talk to Telestrian. And after we broke up the ritual, Margot chased Jessica into a small chamber where she was cornered by a couple of buggers. Guess they weren't impressed with her performance. They were about to eat her. And Margot says something like, I won't let them eat you, Jessica. You're coming with me. Going to pay for what you've done. It's very dramatic. Then she splattered the bugs and handed her over to the UCAT's FBI. They're going to want to have a long talk with her about the Universal Brotherhood. So this nest is cleared out, and your cousin Lynn is being transported into a mental hospital for observation. James assesses you with a newfound respect. Very clean. I believe our test of Project Aegis was a success, Margot. Herr Bruckhaus is having it weaponized now for distribution to knight-errant forces. The authorities are going to have a great many questions about this incident, and I will need to provide details. The Universal Brotherhood has many great chapter houses, and they must be dealt with immediately. What will happen next? That is for others to determine. People other than you. Still, you have turned in a yeoman's effort, and regardless of your obvious flaws, you are deserving of a reward. What would you ask of me? Ooh. Now I can ask for something. I can say, I can become head VP of security, maybe? I can just say, you know what, McCluskey doesn't deserve to be a cop. You know, I want you to get rid of him. Real money. Or, and this came up all the way in the beginning, I hear the city's going to shut down the power grid in a part of the Barrens called Touristville, which was something we came across all the way in the beginning, and the Seamsters Union is in Touristville, so we can now use Telestrian's influence to hopefully save Touristville. Right? What I choose doesn't matter because the game is over. This is really just, you get to pick the specifics of the epilogue, which I like. I like that a lot. So, Touristville. I'm sure you appreciate a good slum as much as the next Shadowrunner. However, I fail to see the significance of the Redmond Barrens or its energy resources in the context of this conversation. There are people that live there, good people. If no lights, no heat, it won't be a slum anymore, it'll be a graveyard. I don't think that'll convince him. And it's like, there's a bar in Touristville called the Seamsters Union. I like it there. So, your reward for saving the world is to keep your favorite bar open for business? Something like that. He sighs. Very well. I will speak with my contacts on the city's zoning board. I'm certain there are better uses of their time than shuffling the city's criminal element from one part of the sprawl to another. Good day. It's like, looks like you two are best buddies now. But I could have totally rubbed it in McCluskey's face and be like, yo, you don't have a badge anymore. Sucks to be you. But now I can talk to a whole bunch of people. Right? So I can talk to Coyote, who is someone we met all the way in the beginning and helped find her cousin, and I bungled that very badly. Guess that's it, huh? You captured Sam's killer, now he'll get justice. Was a little more involved than I expected. She looks back at the Universal Brotherhood. Just a little. Coyote grins. First time. Well, I'm gonna grab Paco, head back to the Union, maybe watch a trade or something. I could use a long shower too. After that, back to destroying the Beetle trade. Yep. Sure as I'm standing here, I'm going to take the flamethrower to that whole slagging business. One squad at a time if I have to. Be careful, that last place was run by the Yakuza, and they're not going to forget you. Her jaw sets, her eyes harden, and she's Coyote again. Let them come. The Yakuza wants me, they're gonna find me. Nothing I can do about that. Some people choose to live in fear, but not me. Not today. Today, I run the shadows. Get paid, get dirty. See you around, Margot. You're quite a lady. I can honestly say I've never met an elf quite like you. This is just saying goodbye to everyone. I like that. Alright, talk to Harlequin again. Painted elf is watching the scene unfolding around the Universal Brotherhood with a grimace. Well, kid, it's been fun, but I've seen everything I care to see today. I'm gonna get out of here. It's like, okay, seriously, who are you? A friend. Till he needs something. Then I'm a bastard. Is there a problem? He gestures at the crowd as he speaks. Look around. Not the members of the press being shuffled away by Universal Brotherhood spokespeople to get a private briefing. The Brotherhood is connected. Damage control team is probably on the way right now. Think they can control the press? One way or another, they will. If they can't be manipulated, coerced, or bribed, they'll probably disappear. Quietly. There's more, though. He nods his head towards James Telestrian. Note the expression on the UCAS FBI agent speaking to Telestrian. Dismissive, isn't it? That's because there's no love lost between the UCAS and Tier 10 gear. They aren't going to trust what he's telling them. Frankly, I have no idea what he's telling them. James plays his own game. Always has. The FBI isn't stupid enough to ignore this. Harlequin rolls his eyes. No, of course they're not. Government agencies are well known for their perspicacity. What? Perspicacity? And there's no racism in our government. That was wiped out in the 20th century. This is getting fun. He points at someone in the crowd and smiles. The man sees him pointing back and smiles. That guy there, he's with Ares Macro Technology. Enormous megacorp, ridiculously powerful. They've been sniffing around Project Aegis for quite a while now. Clearly, they have an agenda that's just starting to unfold. Gives the Ares man a finger. The man smiles and returns the gesture. Government, media, business, all working to assure the truth stays hidden. Working together? I don't think so. Me either. In a way, it's worse. It's a series of conspiracies, conflicting agendas, and petty jealousies, all building upon, feeding upon, and excreting into an unending web of dreck that people wade through every day and call it life. There was one Dark Lord controlling everything, and we could drive a magic sword through his heart to free the world. That would be grand. Such clarity, such focus. Alas. So what's the lesson in all of this? That I did all of this for nothing? He laughs. Just the opposite, schmuck. The lesson is this. The game is rigged. The cards are stacked. The dice are loaded. It's the same as it always was. Every cycle. People in power exert power. Little people cower in their homes, think what they're told to think, and buy whatever product will help them forget how horrible their lives are for another day. And that's why we don't play their fragging game. We don't swallow their Drex sandwich and politely ask for another. That's why we run the shadows. That's where the real life is, kiddo. Reality living in the places no one wants you to see. Where's our Brockhaus? He flew back to Berlin. All sorts of things brewing there. He was very impressed with you, though. Could probably turn to work someday. But I'd forget about him if I were you. Never make a deal with a dragon, kid. They're playing a different game entirely. That's one of the rules of the Shadowrun universe. Shoot straight, watch your back, conserve ammo, and never, ever make a deal with a dragon. See you around. Alright, McCluskey. McCluskey's alternating between trying to look important and trying to avoid actual work. What are you looking at, Chube? Hey, McCluskey, I just spoke to Mr. Telestrian. He said he's got your lieutenant's badge. McCluskey beams, then his brow furrows. It did? Didn't hear about it. Yep, he said to go down to the station house right away. He's throwing a surprise party for you. Oh, Drek, I shouldn't have said anything. He smirks. Hey, I'll surprise them, then. Oh, he's gonna look such a fool. I like it. Alright, there's James Armitage, whom we met all the way in the beginning of the game, and who, incidentally, is the protagonist of the old, I think it was like Sega Genesis or NES or something, Shadowrun games. And he knew Sam as well. He's been in the Seamsters Union, and he kind of helped us out a little bit in the beginning, help us learn the ropes, and now he's here. Jake shakes his head smirking as you approach. When you finally get close, he breaks out laughing. Heard the Universal Brotherhood was getting shot up on the police scanner. Knew it had to be you. Did you get her? Did you doubt I would? Not for a minute. Scratches his mop of red hair. I guess that concludes the story of Margot and the Dead Man's Switch, huh? Very meta. You know, I've been thinking, maybe you should stay in Seattle a while. There's plenty of ways folks like us can get into trouble here. You only skimmed the surface. I heard Mitsama's looking for a team, and they specifically want a woman. No idea what that's about. And I just got word that something's going around at Crater Lake. Tyr's got her on total lockdown. No-fly zone, the whole thing. There could be something in it for us if we poke around. And there's always the Orc Underground. Haven't seen that yet, have you? Got plenty of friends there who are good for a job. Something's bound to come up. What do you say? I'll think about it. You do that. If you want to find me, I'll be at McCracken's later. Got a taste for some seafood. Take it easy, chummer. All right, and then we talk to Dresden, who is a coroner, also one of the first people we met in the game. He's the coroner who found the Emerald City Ripper victims and who's been kind of friendly to us. A nice guy. And who has been telling us about all the murder victims and such. So let's go. The little coroner is surprised to see you, but he can't hide his delight. Hey, Margot! I was wondering if I was going to see you here again. Guess I shouldn't be surprised to find you here. Wherever there's mayhem, that's where you'll find me. Just making more work for you. Or hello, Dresden. How's my favorite body snatcher? Busy. Pops his eyebrows eager. No, it's all over the trivet, right? They found the Emerald City Ripper dead at some asylum out in Snohomish, of all places. Turns out he'd been masquerading as the head administrator or something. Found him dead of some sort of vigilante attack. He leans in, whispers conspiratorially. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Vigilante attack, huh? Wow. Like, why, Mr. Dresden? I have no idea what you mean. Dresden winks. That's what I thought. Well, no one can say he didn't have it coming, am I right? Frowns at himself. That was a double negative. So, big question. What about that dead man switch? Now that the Ripper's dead, are you going to collect? Damn right I'm going to collect. I'm not sure I care anymore, you know. Like, there's been so much stuff that went on. And dude, for me, I want to see how this comes out. How do you collect? I was told I need to secure line to call the number Sam gave me. Can't use my comlink. He brightens. Lone Star's emergency response team set up a secure phone line right here to coordinate their efforts. I can authorize you to use it. Thanks, Dresden. Don't mention it. Take care, Margot. Alright, so this is now... I make a phone call to Sam Watts' lawyer. Right? And to say, I want to collect this money. The phone before you has a simple numerical keypad. You can use it to dial... to call Sam's law firm and cash in on the dead man switch. Call the law firm and finish the job. I like that they make it very explicit that, like, yeah, this is the end. You tap in the phone number Sam's lawyer gave you days ago. It's only been days. The phone rings 7 times before someone finally answers. The image of the lawyer on the other end of the vid phone is noticeably different from the one you saw a few days ago. The noise in the background sounds like it's coming from a bar. Yeah? He squints into the phone and recognition slowly appears on his face. Oh, hey, it's you. Margot, right? So you got Sam's killer, huh? It's like, what the hell? Are you even a lawyer? Yeah, of course. Well, technically, I'm not a lawyer anymore, but I'll just slot Sam's video for you. Hang on. He fumbles for a moment, and the camera jerks crazily. Then it goes to static and is replaced by Sam. Good old Sam. Sam still looks like Drek. Same clothes, same background, probably shot at the same time as the first video. Hey, buddy. Looking good, looking good. He giggles. You're calling this number? That means the job is done, right? He closes his eyes, shakes his head. Congratulations, amigo. I knew you'd do it. You're always the dependable one. More than me, anyway. He looks back at you, trying to speak soberly. I just wanted to say thank you. For whatever you did. It means a lot. Not even knowing what you did. It still means a lot. 'Cause I know you did something. You know what I mean? I know you made it right, somehow. He pauses, tilts his head back. His breath hitches in his chest. You're the only one who ever whoever tried to help me. Ever. That's sad. Except my sister. She tried more than once. She tried. I never let her, though. Never let her in. I regret that. A lot. Did I ever tell you about her, buddy? That would have been very helpful, buddy. To know that you had a sister and we could have asked her right away. We're twins. We're twins, I guess. You still a twin after one of you dies? I don't know. Doesn't matter, I guess. He sighs, heavy. God, listen, do me a favor, will you? If you talk to her, her name's Jessica. Tell her I'm sorry, okay? For everything. She'll know what for. She's Catholic, so she'll forgive me. I need her to forgive me. Dude, this would have been very useful info all the way in the start. Just tell her I love her. He straightens himself, shakes it off. That grin is back. Anyway, you need to get paid, which would be great, except for one thing. I got nothing. Never did. You know how it is, right? Sorry, but hey, thanks again for giving a crap. Seriously, I appreciate it. Tell you what, if you feel sore about it, look into my family background a bit. There's gotta be people with money in there somewhere. Maybe one of them can throw you a few bucks. Take care, amigo. See you in hell. He reaches forward and shuts off the camera. The video screen goes to static and the call ends. There's a moment of silence, and then you feel a tug on your jacket. It's Dresden. So, what do you say? So this is the final thing. It's like, thank you. Just said thank you. Nothing, Dresden. Not a damn thing. Or he told me never to trust a dead man. It's like, thank you. You just said thank you. The Emerald City Ripper killings are sensationalized for several weeks. Lurid reports focus on the killer masquerading as the administrator of Mercy Mental Hospital. Soon after, pop singer Maria Mercurial is cast as the lead in Dr. Ripper, a trivet thriller about a reporter who goes undercover as a mental patient to uncover a serial killer. Seattle Newsnet reports a shootout at the chapter house of the Universal Brotherhood. Witnesses claim that a gang of religious fanatics stormed the building for unknown reasons, but committed suicide before they could be captured. All mention of insect spirits, James Telestrian III, or Shadowrunners are kept out of the news. 1 year later, the city of Chicago declares a quarantine area between Lake Michigan and the Des Plaines River. Officially, the Chicago Containment Zone is established to fight an outbreak of an infectious virus, but an infestation of insect spirits is suspected by those who know. A mature form of Project Aegis, called FABS-3, is eventually deployed to remove the bug threat from Chicago. The Watts family name has since been lost to the shadows. So this thing with the city of Chicago, that actually happens in the game lore. Right? Apparently people didn't believe it, or didn't act on it, or whatever, and so the insect hive in Chicago was allowed to flourish, and basically took over half of the city before they were destroyed. And that was it. That was Shadowrun Returns. Took us, I think, 4 sessions to go through. Was a lot of fun. It's a good game. And I'm in love with the setting. Seriously, the setting is so amazing. And I mean, this came after. Do you know where Chicago is? Yes, I do. It's on the coast of Lake Michigan, right? Great Lakes. I know it's far away from Seattle, but you know, that's the whole point. The Universal Brotherhood has a lot of chapters in a lot of big cities, so Seattle was just one of them, and they apparently had one in Chicago as well. On the coast of Lake Michigan? What? I'm confused. Do you know where Chicago is? Do I know where Chicago? Yes, I know where. Wait, what is this? What's going on? Yes, Chicago is far away from Chicago. Yes. What? I'm confused, Joe. What are you getting at? I know that Chicago is more towards the East Coast than the West Coast. It's somewhere in the center, but it's closer to the East Coast. Oh. Chicago is far away from Seattle. I know that. Seattle is all the way on the West Coast, and Chicago is at Lake Michigan, which is much closer to the east. I know that. On the coast of Lake Michigan. But you know, in this thing, the Universal Brotherhood was active in a lot of big cities, and Chicago, the bug spirits were able to invade half of the city. Yeah, I know where Chicago is. Do you know the state? It's in Illinois. I know it's on Lake Michigan, but the state is Illinois. So, yeah, I've been to Chicago. All right, my parents had good family friends that lived there. So I've been to Chicago at least once, maybe 2 or 3 times. I don't remember because I was a little kid. But yeah. I don't remember too much. I just remember there's the Sears Tower and the Chrysler Tower. And those were really tall. But yeah, that's we had like stuffed pizza over there. But I was a little kid, so I don't remember too much. But yeah, this was Shadowrun Returns. I really do like the setting, and this came after a dearth of Shadowrun games. Like especially the Shadowrun RPG was kind of sorta, the tabletop RPG was kind of sorta not was floundering a bit. And there were no video games, no nothing of that sort since, I don't know, like 15, 20 years before this game came out. So when this was announced, this was kickstarted. Do you know where Florida is? Yeah, Florida is in the southeast. It's the Panhandle. I know where the states are. So, Florida is like next to Louisiana and Alabama and all those, right? And Georgia. So that's where Florida is. It's the bit that sticks out into the Caribbean. Let the freedom flow. Okay, sure. But yeah, this has made me want to play the others as well, especially since the next two, or the other two, right, the sequels, Dragonfall and Hong Kong, are much better than Shadowrun Returns on its own. The first one, right, the Dead Man Switch. Same basic setting, but in different cities. Dragonfall takes place in Berlin. Hong Kong, takes place in Hong Kong, right? But same basic game system, same basic setting, but they're much more polished and much deeper. Dragonfall especially, I really love Dragonfall. It's so amazing. So I do. This has made me want to play them again, but I don't know if I will continue right away with Shadowrun Dragonfall as the next one, because there's so many story games and role-playing games I have, and I've already played all 3 of them. I mean, yeah, having more Cyberpunk is always nice, but I do want to see what other games I have that I haven't played yet that I might also do. Like, I'm thinking. Actually, let me check. Okay, let me go to the just chatting screen. I'll keep the Shadowrun music just playing in the background. Let me see what games I actually have. Yeah, it could fit this Thursday theme. One that comes to mind is BioShock. I have never played any of the BioShocks before, and I kind of want to. So that is one possibility. Another one that I have started but never really finished is Wasteland 2. That one got a director's cut update that I haven't actually played yet. I've played the older one. What else do I have? I have a whole bunch of role-playing games and story games. I want to stay away from like the more mature, like Dragon Age and such. I want to stay away from them for now. Like this was on the edge. Like Shadowrun was hard on the edge. So I want to stay away from like Fallout for now, the original Fallouts, right? Fallout 1 and 2 and such. And Dragon Age. I want to stay away from those for now. But BioShock might work. There's a couple of adventure games that I have. A lot of different ones actually. But you know what? I think I will do BioShock. That because I want to play it at some point, and the longer I drag it out, the more chance I have of getting spoiled. I've actually managed to stay relatively spoiler free on BioShock, the entire series, which is surprising because the game is really, really old. But it also means I had to avoid watching a lot of streams from people I liked watching because they were playing BioShock. So I just had to stay away from those streams. Oh, you plan to have BioShock tattoo? Nice. Dang. I will find out what the significance might be. All right, but yeah, okay. BioShock it is. I will be playing. Yeah, and I have the remastered versions as well. I think playing the remastered is okay. I don't have to touch the original. 2 chain tattoos on his arms. Okay, then I will see that in the game. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. All right, it's decided. Next week, on Thursday, I will be starting BioShock 1. And I do own BioShock 1 and 2. Do I also own Infinite? Maybe. Let me check. Let me check real quick. Yes, I do. I own the entire thing. I could play BioShock 1 and 2 and Infinite. Which I think I'm gonna do. Maybe not back to back, right? But I will play BioShock 1 next week, Thursday. BioShock is hype. Yes, it is. And I want to be able to not have to watch out for BioShock spoilers, right? And not have to avoid them. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, that's but I think that's it for today. It's a bit of a shorter stream today, because we were in the very last bit. So yeah, I will prepare everything and start like install BioShock, etc., and then go with that. So I will check whom we can raid. Candy is still streaming, but she just finished Final Fantasy VII Remake, and she's been going for 8 hours, so I don't think that's a practical raid. Like, she's probably gonna end in a couple minutes, which is sad. Because I like raiding Candy. But let's see. Who else is on? Who else is doing stuff? Who do I know? Huh. I think it might be a little bit early, so not a lot of people are on right now. Oh, okay. Sure. I will do that. Let's see. I'm not seeing. Actually, let's see. Yeah, thanks for being here. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And okay, hold on. Let me listen in. It's also been going for like 2 hours. Be right back. Well, okay, we can raid here. We are going to raid. Where's my chat? Bodega. We are going to raid Bodega Rat, who is doing art right now. So probably also a very comfy thing. Let's see. Okay. So yeah, let me start the raid off. Bodega Rat. There we go. She's on her Be Right Back screen right now, but you know, hopefully she'll be back soon. All right. Yeah. Thank you everyone for being here. Yeah, have a great day or night or morning or wherever you are. Take care. We will be doing Bioshock next week. I'll be streaming again on Bart rate, yes. I'll be streaming again on Saturday. And yeah. Have a great day. Take care and bye-bye.